the channel, man. We have some bangers here, man. We got a nice collab coming at you. And I must say, the New Balances, Bodega, holy snap. Y'all already know, I told you in the previous video that New Balance 9060s are by far my favorite New Balance. Now, it jumped to the top of my chart. And hey, let's just talk about this collaboration again from Bodega and New Balance. All right, so what we got here, man, these age of discoveries, all right? Now, I must say, these probably, for me, is probably the New Balance of this year, all right? The best one I've seen. I absolutely love it. I like them. I like the whole detail to it. And just the fact that anything with a lot of detail to it, especially when it comes to the box, is actually my type of sneaker, all right? So I'm gonna jump right into this box, man. As you can see, it's a very detailed box. And look, we got the NB that's put on a pretty much a pillar with the clouds, the lightning, and things like that. And like I said, man, we're looking into the age of discovery. So, you know, we going back into history here, all right? I can't tell you much about it, but all I'm gonna say is it's very detailed. And that's the front of the actual box. Here, as you can see, we got Bodega on this here. And yeah, I mean, this is actually detailed. Now, if you take the lid off this here and you look inside, as you can see, we got the nice little cloud and things like that, which is absolutely amazing. Tissue paper, as you can see here, it's a nice little clouded, like a blue tissue paper. Now, just digging into this box. Now, just remember, when you get these here, man, you want to dig all the way into the actual box, because you know what? This was actually pointed out, and I'm glad I didn't miss it. So yeah, look at the detail inside here. All right. So this here pretty much is based off, like I said again, the age of discovery. Now, I can't tell you when to take place. Well, I can say this was probably back in the times of the 14 and the 1600s time. Now, explaining it what it is, yeah, I can't do that, because you know what? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Me and history, whew, we don't get along. Real history, things like that. Let's just say I'm glad I played basketball. I kind of got off a little easy. All right, so yeah, let's just jump back into this now. It's absolutely amazing. Now, one thing about this here though, guys, hey, if you love history, take it out, because it's an actual poster. All right, and on the back of it, we have Bodega and the actual NB, as you see the NB, which is standing for the New Balance as well. Really a good detailed box. I truly do like detailed boxes, and I don't know if y'all really see it here or not, but look, man, if you really look at it, as you can see, the writing on there, on the actual writing, it is Bodega. That was on the actual writing of whatever this, you know, probably would be. But yeah, this was based off back in the, I want to say I looked into it a little bit, 1400, 1600, those time frames. Again, I can't tell you much about that, because you know what, I slept a lot in history. All right, but yeah, man, that's pretty much the box on it, man. Now, let's just jump right into these actual sneakers here, all right? Now, we're looking into the actual New Balance, Bodega, and this collaboration. Again, man, this colorway, this whole silhouette for me, actually just, it blew my mind. I really do love it. As you can see, we got brown laces that actually come with this actual sneaker here, all right? And it also comes with another pair, which I've already changed out, that has the actual cream, and it actually has a gray as well. Now, if you don't know, these actual comes with the actual Bodega tips on it right here, and it's not adjusting, but it has the Bodega tips on these actual laces. So yeah, man, they're certified. All right, now just jumping into this color scheme itself. Again, this blue is absolutely amazing. I like this blue on it. You got a nice little suede that's going throughout this whole sneaker right here. And again, I think that this is what makes the sneaker. It just blows your mind. All right, now as you can see, we got a nice little small mesh here, and then as you come to the side, as you can see, we have it's called space mesh. If you don't know, a nice little space mesh that's going on here throughout the silhouette. Also, it comes on the uppers on a little bit. As I flip this side here, you got the uppers as well. And then also just jumping into this, we have a nice brown hairy suede. If you can see that hairy suede that's going throughout this silhouette, that's going on the front of this toe box as well, and also on the toe box on the sides of it as well. You know, so you can't beat it. Now, this tongue has a nice mesh tongue with a hair suede on the top of it. Now, as you can see here, we got the nice 9060 with the 9060 NB on the front. That's in a nice little, I don't know if you want to call this like a greenish with the 9060 writing in it as well. And then looking at on the actual bottom of the sticker, we got this nice little finish here, and as you can see, New Balance as well. And you already know what New Balance is known for, and that is their absorb. So like I said, man, these are actually so comfortable. Now, just to let you know, definitely go true to size with these. I think you won't go wrong with true to size to these. You cannot beat it as well. In the inside of it, we got the NB with the nice little purple insoles to it. And then just going around to the back, as you can see again, we got that nice blue with the NB stitching into it, which is a nice purple NB. And you got the nice little hairy suede as well, which is in a gray. Now, I'm telling you, this whole detail to it, I like it. I like it a lot. And as you can see, the hints of grays is just on the lowers of the sneaker as well. You got a hint of gray here. Your end comes into a nice little gray as well. I don't know if I think it's a reflective, if I'm not mistaken. I never really looked into it, but you have a nice little reflector, and then you also got a hint of that blue here. A hint of that gray as well here. Now on the other side, as you can see, we got the end that's stitched in here in the purple. And I tell you, man, I just like the whole little detail to it. And then we got the actual eyes of the eyes right here, as well as in the actual purple as well. Now, again, the detail of it is absolutely great. Going into the actual uppers of this sneaker here, if you can see the heel of it, this is like a nice little, I don't know if this is, I think it's a grayish. No, it's not a grayish. It's like a turquoise type color, as you can see here. And I don't know. Just let me know in the comments if I'm wrong with it. But it looks like it's a nice little turquoise that's going here on the uppers of this actual sneaker here. Again, guys, I truly do love this. And also, New Balance always has that nice little end in the front with a nice little brown bottom. Guys, I'm telling you, I really love this sneaker here. Again, 96 is by far my favorite New Balance. And again, to do the collaboration with the Bodega, it just sets the tone for New Balance. If you're not a New Balance wearer, I'm telling you, start wearing these New Balances. And again, man, if you do get it true to size, I want to say if you are flat foot, you might want to go a half size up, I would say. But true to size actually works just fine. Now here, this is the actual left sneaker, in which again, I changed out the laces to this. As you see, it's the cream. But let me know in the comments, guys, if you want to go with cream, would you go with the brown or would you go with the gray? All right, you tell me. I don't know. I might try the little gray out and see how it looks. We'll see what make it pop the most. But again, man, if you're looking for a nice, comfortable sneaker, here you have it. The Bodega New Balance Age of Discovery right here. And I'm telling you guys, you cannot go wrong with getting this sneaker here. These are absolutely a great cop. Again, for me, New Balance of the year. And nothing can change my mind about it. I just love the detail of it, especially the detail of the box, and then just having the nice comfortable sneaker right here, because these are very comfortable. You can't beat it. So that's pretty much it on these sneakers here, guys. Again, copy a pair if you can. You can't go wrong with it. And yeah, man, look for more sneakers on the way, man. Like I said, a lot of heat came out towards the end of the year, especially with New Balances, and New Balances is actually doing a big uprise, man. I'm really loving the sneakers, man, from these to the 990s. I'm loving them a lot. 550s used to be my favorite, but only thing about 550s, they're comfortable, but they're not as comfortable as your 990s, your 9060s, your 2002Rs, things like that. So guy, I'm telling you, if you're gonna go with comfortable, grab your pair of these or the other three I said. I'm not knocking the 550s, but I'm just saying that this is not too good to comfortable. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Again, man, thank you for all the love and support. And yo, man, I'm gonna see you in the next sneaker video. Be on the lookout, because it's on the way, man. See you next one, y'all.